Greetings, my watchers and friends. It's Love It Fit to Love Me, and I'm coming to you from the balcony of my hotel room in beautiful Dubai. I just love being out here. It's so lovely, such a wonderful view. So I figured I would come out here and talk to you a little bit. But today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do the weight loss tag. No one has tagged me. I just thought about doing it. Well, yeah, no one has tagged me, so I just thought about doing it. And I don't know who's already done it. I feel like so many people have already done it, but I know that I'm pretty sure that Natalie, the One True Diamond, has not done it, and Pam from Losing to Win has not done it, and Vera has not done it, but I can't think of Vera's channel name off the top of my head right now. So I tagged the three of you, and those are all people who are doing the Fit to Love 100. I tagged the three of you, and I also tagged whomever else would like to do the video. I would love to see and learn more about your weight loss history. Okay, so the first question is, when did you start to gain weight? I started to gain weight when I was about 3 years old. I had my tonsils taken out. I mean, I don't know like what the actual thing is that made me gain weight, other than I remember that my tonsils were taken out, and they gave me ice cream to I guess to soothe your throat or something like that. And I remember I fell in love with chocolate ice cream. So chocolate ice cream was my first love. And yeah, I was kind of a chubby child all the way through, and then in elementary school I lost weight, and I kind of stayed kind of slender through elementary, like 6th grade. We was still in elementary, like 6th grade through middle school, and then I started gaining weight again middle school. So I graduated high school at about a size 14, and then in college I gained the I'm sure the freshman 15, and it just continued from there. I was definitely a size like 22 probably by the time I graduated from undergrad and college, and I pretty much stayed around 28. I went like 18, 20, 22, and I pretty much stayed at that weight. I actually went up to 24, but I stayed around that forever. What was your heaviest weight? My heaviest weight was about 288. So 288 for sure. When I was here in Kuwait, I had been here probably I'm not in Kuwait right now, but I was here in this part of the world. I've been in Kuwait probably like 6 months or so. About 6 months or so, and I gained like 40 pounds in Kuwait. So I was up to 288. And then I was in my 280s when I was pregnant with my daughter. So the 280s, but 288 for sure is the number 288.4 I think it was, or 0.6. That's the weight I definitely remember being. What diets have you been on? I lost weight when I was in high school doing, it was called Doctor's Quick Weight Loss at the time, and it was kind of like, it reminded me of Atkins. It was very protein based, I guess is it the high fat, low carb that people are doing? It's very they send your body into ketosis, and I lost some weight with that. But as soon as I remember I ate my first normal meal, I got sick from eating, felt sick from eating that normal meal, and then that was it. I just gained all the weight back right away. So there was that, and then and that's the only time before I had lost any, significant amount of weight. I think I lost like 35 pounds then or something like that. And I've also done Atkins. I've done Weight Watchers lots and lots of times. Not because Weight Watchers doesn't work, but because I wasn't working the program. I just believe in Weight Watchers, and I've been through so many iterations of their program. But this is the longest time I've ever stayed on Weight Watchers. I've been on Weight Watchers now for a few years, at least paying them for a few years. So that's that. What is your goal? A number size or a goal on the scale? I think I have a number size. I'd like to be like a size 8, 9, 10. So I would say a number size, and I would like to fit nicely in that size. So I don't know what weight that would be on the scale. So I would say that, but I would think a good number on the scale in general for me. I know that my Weight Watchers goal is like 160. And I think that would probably be fine, but in my mind I kind of think 150. I don't know. What is your favorite food? My favorite all-time food is pizza. I'm one of those people who just says, okay, well, if I had to be on a deserted island and the only thing I could eat forever is pizza, is one thing, and I would choose pizza. What is your favorite now? Pizza? Pizza, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's just like a record in my head that I keep saying pizza, but I don't have any particular favorite, so something that's like you can't go wrong with is pizza. What food will you not give up? Pizza? No. Food I won't give up I hate to say, basically desserts, sweets. I love sweets, and I'm not going to like say that I'm never going to eat sweets again or that I don't eat sweets. I definitely just have to have them in moderation and try and eat them. But I would say, I'm not going to say never, but food that I definitely don't want to give up is to be able to have enjoy desserts now and then. How do you reward your accomplishments? I made a video about this, but I started a Pandora bracelet. So for every 10 pounds that I lose, I add a charm. I will link the video below. I'll link the video below. What will you do at goal? Go shopping for new clothes? I think that's pretty much it. I don't have any thing say, oh, if I lose weight, my life is gonna change in this way or that way. I definitely haven't been living my life that way. Thinking that something's gonna change when I lose weight, because I don't think that that's true. So I'll go shopping. That would be a cool goal. And I will definitely take my stylist with me. That's my daughter, because I'm not the most fashion-oriented person. So I want to make sure I dress nicely and in style. One dream I have, one thing I hope that happens when I lose weight is that my shoe size, my foot's okay. There's one there. Okay, I'll answer that in a moment. Okay, what diet plan are you following? I'm following Weight Watchers. I'm doing Smart Points right now. The program Beyond the Scale. Favorite body part? My lips. I'm looking at myself here. I'm like, my lips. I don't know. I don't have a favorite body part. I think my hands are cool. I don't mind my hands. I like my hands. But being a woman, I do have, in terms of okay, what asset do I have that's kind of sexy? I have big boobs, so I don't mind that. What are your non-scale goals? And like I said, I was about to say that I hope that my feet become less wide. It's really hard for me to buy shoes. Really, really, really hard for me to buy shoes. I mean, really close to impossible for me to buy shoes. So it's like you're never really gonna be well dressed if you can't buy nice shoes. So I mean, I can't even fit in there, let alone the idea of fitting them and then they're being uncomfortable or comfortable or whatever. No, I just can't fit in shoes. I have super wide feet, so I really hope that changes. What makes losing weight hard for you? Really? I mean, I'm thinking okay, maybe other people feel like they have other influences, people are not supporting them or whatever. My husband doesn't really eat in the house that much because he works a lot. He works on base. and he's there like almost all day, and he only basically comes home to sleep at night. So he eats all his meals, majority of his meals. Sometimes he'll eat with us, but the majority of his meals he eats on base. So he doesn't even keep food at home, junk food or whatever. Not really. If I ask him to just take it to work, he'll take it, but he really doesn't buy stuff anyway. My daughter, she's really good at like being interested in being health conscious anyway. So if ever I'm like health conscious, or she'll be right with me to say, let's get junk out of the house, or don't buy it or whatever. So I don't have anybody in my life who's a negative influence on me. I have to just say it's me. I love to eat. I love food. I love to eat. I find comfort in it. I find comfort, and I find, I have a love I don't even have a love-hate relationship with food. I have a love relationship with food. So that's what I find difficult about losing weight. And have you ever considered weight loss surgery? I have not considered weight loss surgery. I'm not gonna say never, only because I don't believe in saying never. You never say never. I don't want to have weight loss surgery. I don't want to have weight loss surgery. I believe that when people have weight loss surgery, they have to work just as hard as I have to work now. The only thing is that it basically forces you to work that hard. And so I just feel like, okay, well, if I'm gonna have to do it the same way then after surgery that I have to do now, then I just need to just do it. That's it. Like I'm standing, shoulder to shoulder with my weight loss surgery sisters, in this fight to lose weight. So I would say I don't want to have weight loss surgery because I'm afraid of surgery. I'm afraid of surgery. I'm afraid of complications. I think this is like a common thing, right? I'm afraid to have surgery. I'm afraid to have any complications. I'm afraid to I don't want to feel sick. So that's why. It's nothing against weight loss surgery. It's not that I'm against it. I don't believe in it or anything like that, because I do see that it works. And it works if you work it. So therefore, I just need to learn how to work it. And that is all. That's all the questions in the weight loss tag. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have not made a weight loss tag, I would love to see your video. Please, leave a comment below. If you make the tag, leave it in my comments below so I can go back and I can see it. And that's it. Like I said, I'm tagging a few people, Natalie, Pam, and Vera, because I think that they haven't made it yet. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, Lord willing. Ciao.